Hey y'all. Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah. It's Monday, y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah. Y'all. I have so many questions, but I'm gonna give y'all time to get in. All right. But I still got some questions. And it's something that the grandmother said. First of all, let me get a shout out to all my late nighters. Something that the grandmother said, and it left me like, what she just say? What did she just say? What did she say? That's how it left me. What did she say? So I'm gonna get into that in a minute because it's something that woman said that threw me off way over there in the lake trying to catch a bass fish because I didn't understand what she said. So we're gonna get into that kind of. I played it over and over and over and over and over and over, and I still don't understand what that woman said. Now, they never found any evidence that would lead to removing Kei'Mani from the home. Y'all. I don't understand why they not pressing charges against people. The responsible person. Okay. I don't, y'all. So we're gonna get into it, okay? But before we do anything, close that screen though and start letting all them flies up in here now. I don't like flies. Flies keep up too much trouble for me. Shoot. Now. God, there's something going on. There's something going on. People getting away with a lot of stuff now. But y'all got to remember, you're doing it to yourself. You're letting it happen. It's no way it's supposed to happen this way. But we're going to get into it, y'all. We're going to get into it. No. This is the second case that we have gotten into that deal with this child protective service. And and they taking up for them. They taking up for those children's services, y'all. Like they don't care. But I can't say that. Now, but guess what? There were multiple investigations going on in Kei'Mani's case. But guess what? They never found any evidence that would lead them to removing her from her home. What do they mean? What do they mean by no evidence? I'm just saying, what do they mean? I'm confused. I'm just like, what that just say? Confused. I'm just confused. Now, let me pull this down right quick. I don't know. I don't know. They ain't gonna do nothing because y'all ain't gonna make no noise. The people of the state of that state in that city, it's not gonna make no noise, and these people gonna continue to do what they do because y'all ain't making enough noise. It's gonna take the community to do that. Y'all community, where she lives, not when something happened. That's the only time the community come together when something happened. Now, y'all, I'm gonna be nice to you. I ain't gonna be nice to him. I'm not gonna be nice to this. I'm not. I'm not gonna be nice to this. Now, children's services they investigated, y'all, multiple reports, y'all, regarding the care of this baby, but never found any evidence that would lead to removing the girl from her home. I wish these kids would tell. Please tell. Please tell. Because y'all the only one can get y'all out of this house. Because they're going to manipulate you some kind of way to keep you in the house, allegedly. Now, the case history released Friday details 3 total reports children's services received about Kei'Mani. One report on December the 8th, 2023. Here we go. Going back to 2023 and 22. See, a lot went down during that pandemic, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. Because long as I've been living on this earth, we ain't never been locked in our house. We ain't never said, don't come outside. Don't, I ain't never seen no situation where we had to put on a mask. I ain't never been in a situation where they had us trap people out of their jobs. Everything went on during the pandemic. So, after the pandemic on the 21st, it's a lot of stuff went on. A lot of stuff went on in 2022. And then what they did was push a lot of cases back. And all this stuff started happening because you left all them people in the house, didn't have nothing to do. Kept them around predators and everybody else like that. But let me keep going. They lost their job. It's a lot of stuff happened during the pandemic. That's where it coming from. And y'all said don't blame it. Now, like I said, the case history released Friday details 3 total reports children's services received, y'all, about Kei'Mani. One report on December 8th of 2023 and 2 reports on March the 21st, 2024, last year, people. The statement did not detail the nature of the reports. It's sad that we got to lose loved ones in order to drain attention from the city to get help when they've been reported. It's a shame. Now the agency said at the time the young girl was in the care of her grandmother, Dorothy Latigue. They said that's her grandmother, and that's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna run with, if it's a real one or not a real one. But that's what it says. The care of her grandmother, Dorothy. And she got the same name as Latigue. Members of the agency investigated the report concern and found no evidence that would lead them to removing Kei'Mani from Dorothy's home. Yeah, of course, they're going to talk to Kei'Mani They talked. The agency did talk to Kei'Mani alone, y'all. They talked to her about him alone for all of the reports. She's a child. She's scared. That way that lady said she whooped that girl butt. She said to turn around. Only thing I gotta do is hit her on her hand. So that's the only way I can whoop her. So if Kei'Mani told something, she gonna get a what? Mm, 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 mm. Another case. Now, Kei'Mani grandmama did a couple of appropriate discipline and referred the family to supporting, including Ohio Rise, a specialized manager care program for youth with complex behavior, health, and multiple system needs. I guess Kei'Mani had like a behavior issue, allegedly. And a lot of y'all grandmas out there, all they need is a good old fashioned butt whipping. No, they don't. Not the way y'all hitting them these days. No, they don't. Y'all be hurting them babies. Heavy handed, strong handed. No, they don't. The agency had not received any reports of possible abuse or neglect of the team since March of 2024. The Children's Services said the case has been reviewed and that information was verified by intake records, digital records, and phone records. It went on to say the agency has never had any information on Darnell Jones. My question is, where did he come from? How did Darnell Jones get in the picture? How did he get in the picture? And how did he become the name Kei'Mani father? He got to come. It had to be said. Somebody told him that he was the father. He ain't just make it up like I'm the father. Now he charged with murder. He said he want to unalive himself. That man don't cut his hair all off the little plaits that he tried to get to grow on his head. Now he don't cut them off. And the agency said they never had a record of who Kei'Mani's father is. So why is Kei'Mani over that woman's house? Or any records that Jones had A, B, or neglect the girl. They don't have no record, but they go his record right in front of y'all face. That's his record. That's why I got it sitting right there. Jones was not named as an involved adult in Kei'Mani's life. Why do the grandmother has him over there? If he's not involved, he's not an involved adult in Kei'Mani's life or a support system to the girl or her grandmother. Why is he there, Grandma? Why is he over your house? I'm just asking because I don't let everybody in my house. That's just me. But I got this record sitting right here, y'all. Domestic violence and everything. Then you got this man right here around these kids, and the man got a record right here, firearms, discharge, and all it. What? You got a criminal around that little girl, and it ain't just started. It ain't just started. Now the agency released limited information on the young girl's case. Information Friday. County prosecutor clear to release. A lot of things they withheld from y'all from the prosecution. Okay, you're not going to get all the information on the news. Okay, y'all, on YouTube. They ain't gonna tell you everything. Okay. Now the prosecution in Kei'Mani murder is not jeopardized. But it's a quote. Listen to this quote. It was our strong desire to be able to disclose the facts about our involvement with Kei'Mani Latigue. We also understand that the top priority is justice for Kei'Mani. Unquote. A statement from an agency spokesperson said. They got some more information from y'all. Now, Kei'Mani, hold on, y'all. Kei'Mani Latigue was a 7th grader, y'all. Look at that baby chair. Look at her desk. Look at the little 7th grade class, y'all. This is a 7th grader. And why is the grandmother not charged with nothing? She got somebody whose name not even on the paperwork supposed to come. Not regardless of what somebody told her. She has Kei'Mani paperwork where that man's name don't come up to no visitation to see her. How is she feeling comfortable with that man around that girl? Now, this her 7th grade class at Spring Elementary School. Who was described as a sweet girl and a joy to have in the classroom. She was set to receive a kindness award this week. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. And Kei'Mani wasn't there to receive her reward because she was missing the week on that Monday. That baby didn't get her awards, y'all. And then her birthday was coming up. Found her body in an abandoned home on Miami Street. Now, I'm not about to call that man on father. I'm not about to fist my lips and say, call him on father. I don't know him. I ain't gonna call him on father. I'm gonna say Darnell Jones. Because they got him now her father. No, I'm not gonna say that. Darnell Jones is facing a murder charge in her death. Why is the money not outside playing with her friends? She loved playing with children. She done been locked outside the house before, y'all. So why okay, she been locked outside the house and they reported it. Mm, mm, mm. Let's listen to this.
Been Kei'Mani Latigue's 14th birthday. For those who knew her, today should be a cause for celebration. Start to heal, the Toledo Buffalo Soldiers are giving her classmates cake and some lunch in her honor. Tatiana Cash has more for the soldiers on why they decided to do something today. So, Tatiana, you are live from the house where that memorial has gone up. What are they doing on what would have been her birthday today? Well, Tim and Kaylee, what they're doing is feel loved and wanted, feel appreciated. And that's kind of what they were trying to do here, still doing as this vigil continues to grow and where they found 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigue's body. She is one of the signs saying forever 13 because, again, today would have been her 14th birthday. So you can see all laid around a bunch of birthday cards. There's gifts for her, there's balloons, and it's just so painful to realize that she will never get to see any of
Mm-mm.
this. Little soldiers are having a different type of celebration. It's not specifically a birthday, purely just because birthday parties are supposed to be fun. The guest of honor is there. They say it can't be a birthday party because it just really wouldn't feel right. But to help her classmates kind of get adjusted, because what they say is that those kids have been through a lot there at Spring Elementary. They know what pain is like. So just to give them a bit of a break, give them a sense of peace and a little bit of calm, because this entire week, actually a while, has been very hard for them. And they said they are there for them if any of those students, any of her classmates, really just need to talk. These kids are dealing with stuff, nightly shootings, gunshots, parents arguing, custody battles, things that we never had to deal with or talk about. And so it is very stressful for them. And this is just a little bit of a break. So by giving them a break again, you can just hopefully get a sigh of relief, because this is very heavy things. Death is not an easy thing for anybody, any age, to deal with. But by any means, the younger you are, the harder it is for your mind to be wrapped around it. So, of course, as this day continues for, again, what would have been her 14th birthday, I have no doubt this vigil is going to grow. But hopefully, as this grows, maybe a little bit of healing is going to continue.
That's the second. That is the second. That is the second. And no telling, it's probably some hidden third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight, nine, 10, 1,000 more out there in this situation. Need to know what to do and say. Are they going to be protected if they tell? If they tell, would y'all protect them? Maybe she was attempted to tell one time. That's why she used to get spanked. Now, I'm about to go here. And I'm going here because I don't. I just don't understand the crime, y'all. I just want to just bring this attention, this last little video, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Wait a minute, one of my videos supposed to show. Hold up, y'all. Hold up for a minute. Hold up for 1 second. Think I just deleted. I'm always doing something. Let me see something. What I do? Take it down. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. God, I took it down. Why did I take it down? Hold on, y'all. What y'all think about it in this case? When you get a chance, put it down in the chat, okay? Um, I want to see what I want to show y'all this. What the grandmama said. Yeah, that kind of threw me off there. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I got the little foot for right here. I got the little foot because there's no way she could say she didn't know. This was. I'm gonna show y'all this. Oh Lord, how much of Jesus? Hold on for a second, y'all. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, that's what I want y'all to listen to. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Cause it threw me out. Hold on. Now, Then what I want to show y'all. Now, tell me, I'm about to play some. Tell me what this lady just said. I'm gonna play it all the way through, and then tell me what this woman saying, cause I'm lost. This is screen up for y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Dad. It was told to me that he was her biological father. However, her biological mother has told me on several occasions that he is not. So I don't know what to believe.
Stop. Listen to what she just said. Please, somebody tell me what the woman just said. Tell me. Tell me. Lord, I'm buzzing with my phone. There, y'all, what I do that damn dog. Oh, Jesus, help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Please tell me what the woman just said. I don't want to misinterpret what she said. Okay. I'm gonna put a capture right there to help me out too, because say it again.
Biological dad. It was told to me that he was her biological father. However, her biological mother has told me on several occasions that he is not. So I don't know what to believe.
What is she talking about, y'all? But look, y'all. The reason why I say that is because she was told that he was the biological father. From whom? It's not on her paperwork. These people need to be punished who is held responsible for these children's life. But they can't charge them and mess with them when they don't mess up themselves. See, when the system messed up, they ain't gonna do nothing to these people right here. See, that lady said, this woman right here said, y'all, she it was told to her that he was her biological father. So now we believe in what people say, but we ain't believing what the children said. Your daughter said he wasn't. So the daughter don't know he coming over there, mama. You should be locked up. I don't want to see nobody locked up. I don't. You need to be charged because she told you that's not her biological father. You so angry with her. I just don't understand. You and your daughter have so much animosity between each other. Y'all, but y'all took it out. You took it out on Kei'Mani. You took your anger out on Kei'Mani. Now let's listen to this all the way, and then I don't understand that, y'all. I don't.
Biological father. However, her biological mother has told me on several occasions that he is not. So I don't know what to believe, but I know that he was present. He's been more present than the biological mom.
What that got to do with the Bible? Like, what? Oh Lord. Y'all got to excuse me. Oh my God. What they got to do with the biological mama by him not being a biological father, by him doing more than her? But that's your granddaughter. And y'all depending on these men to do something for somebody that's not no kin to them. Even if he been around her in the money and he helped raise that child, that's still not his child. He not still supposed to be over there. You got it in the system because of your own daughter. Whatever y'all got going on, I ain't trying to figure that out. I'll let y'all figure it out. He has been more present than the biological mom. I feel deceived. Oh Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh Lord, help me. They look like to me, the system don't care. They just long somebody can keep these children and they can pay them some money every month. They just don't care. But this list, I just can't believe what she said. I just can't believe that woman right here. This man sitting here long Donnell sitting here with a long rap sheet. Got a woman at home, hid stuff in the basement, hid stuff from her. See, y'all go by looks when y'all meet somebody. It's something through them. I'm told y'all this is updated, baby. This is the high class predators.
Back in 2021, however, those charges were dismissed. He also had a felonious assault charge from 2017 that resulted in the victim being seriously harmed. He was indicted on that one. Kei'Mani's grandmother says this feels like betrayal because despite his record, she truly thought Jones had stepped up to be a father for her, despite not even being her biological dad. It was told to me that he was her biological father. However,
who told that? Who told you that? Who told you that? Did the CPS worker tell you that? Did your governor of that city tell you that? Who told you that, grown lady?
biological mother has told me on several occasions that he is not.
So she told you he not. Why you mad at her? Why you mad at her? Cause she say he not. She say he's not, ma'am. Why in the world are you yelling at that? Why you mad at your daughter? Your daughter say he's not. But see, Shirley down the street told you that is that baby daddy, and you listen to her.
I don't know what to believe, but I know that he was present. He's been more present than the biological mom, and I feel deceived. Like you played for so long in my face, like you was her dad, like you really.
Now, why you mad at him? What are you guilty of? You so guilty, you don't even know what to do. That's a shame. That's a shame. You don't blame your daughter. You don't blame that man. They need to lock you up. It's your fault. You know you're supposed to be locked up.
He had her best interest at heart. Where is she?
What you say? He had her best interest at heart. And where is she? Do that for Lanita. Please stop putting these children in anybody's hand. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hold that baby in him because these folk neglected her, ignored her. And lastly, this is her last interview. Hey, Tara. Tara from Seattle. Yes, sir. Thanks for being here. Now, y'all, this last video right here. This lady, this gonna be the same lady who blamed her daughter, the same lady who blamed Darnell, and the same lady who is responsible for Kei'Mani death is still on the streets. Wow. It had been me, y'all been locked me up somewhere. Now let's listen to this mom right here, y'all. The grandma. She look totally different right here. Why is she pouting?
me checking with police. That was not the case. So can you further clarify on exactly what did happen yesterday at your home? Well, I was called and told that there was a mob of people in front of my house. They were angry. It was more or less the people that were here earlier, waiting to see if it was Kei'Mani that was in the home. And basically, some people from the neighborhood had contacted me and said that there was a mob in front of my house, and they were talking about what they were going to do to me once I came home. So the police, the detective.
What I can't understand about that situation right there, y'all. Why did they call to tell her about a mob of people at her door? But they didn't call and tell her that 2 men took money out the door. Why y'all didn't call? Y'all called her and told her a whole lot of bunch of mob people around her door. Why didn't y'all call and tell her that, oh, that man, them 2 men walking out the house with her money? See what I mean? They always reporting the wrong thing. See, why y'all didn't call? I just want to know, why did that happen that way? You called and told about a whole lot of people around the door, but you didn't tell us, oh, they go, 2 men coming out the door with money. And then she could have got stopped what she doing. And see, that's why y'all need a ring cameras. If you're not gonna, if you have, I know you have to work and everything. That ring camera tell you everything going on in your house. It'll see everything. And Money was at home at night by herself. That's why I left that. I worked at one job in that lady situation. I needed the money, but I had to quit that job. I didn't like getting off to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. My kids in the house at night all by themselves. I don't play that mess. I had to quit that job because of how much money it is. Why she had the money in the house by herself at night. But then old nose and neighbors, whoever told that a whole lot of people outside her door show not good neighbors, cause they showed saw them 2 men walk out that lady door with her money, and they didn't say nothing.
She would have a unit come out and help me get my things and more or less escort me off the property. I asked to be handcuffed just so they can get away from my property.
She got a little attitude. You got a little attitude too. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Jesus. And then you still got an attitude. You made it yourself. A money gonna have you jumping around that house like, woo, you gonna think you seen a little light skinned girl in the house. The money gonna get you. She come back. She come back. You gonna be jumping and everything. You're gonna be wiping them glasses off.
Downtown, but I was never arrested. Are you scared for your safety right now? I am.
Listen to that attitude. Why is she angry? Oh Lord, I mean, Jesus, why she so angry? Why is she so mad? Big mad. I am. I am. You gonna be more than just mad, because you gonna be seeing that little girl in the middle of the night. And then you're gonna think that you're hearing Donnell voice. Ooh, this is scary.
One of the things that you've been hearing and receiving from people, they said they was gonna blow up my house. They said they was gonna do harm to me. Um, it's just been a barrage of the different things that they've been stating. And now, yesterday, let's backtrack first for a little bit. So, you are the guardian of Kei'Mani, or you were the guardian of Kei'Mani, correct? I am the legal guardian of Kei'Mani. Okay. So, in terms of taking care of her, when was Kei'Mani placed under your care? A year ago. She's been in my home for the past 5.5 years.
Okay, so she's been in her home 5.5 years before she became her adopted mother. Why she was taken from her mom? I wonder why she was taken from her mother. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The changes that I see that needs to be made is women. Y'all got to take care of y'all own children. Take care of your own babies. Don't have them. Now I know it may sound harsh, but don't have them if you ain't gonna take care of them. Cause this situation right here, that grandmother don't need no more. She don't need no children around her. But she did adopt she adopted the baby, her granddaughter. She needs some financial. It take money to take care of children these days. Ain't nothing free. I don't know why y'all think everybody live free. She need help. That's your child. That's not that lady child. That's your child. You should be you taking care of them other children. You should have took care of your own baby. That's your baby. And then if y'all start being mothers and take care of your own babies, then we won't be in no situation like this. This is a second case of being blamed on the grandma. That lady at her age right now, I can look at her right now. She just love they love the grandkids. They just in a situation. They just didn't want the grandbaby in the system with nobody else, so they accept the kid. But they was careless as well. Them older people ain't seeing it like that, y'all.
Obtained legal custody of her a year ago. Were you and Kei'Mani close? Were. What were
She said we were. Like we were now, we really weren't close, but we were. She just don't talk like she cared to me. Jesus.
Trying to think of her, change the memory of her in a good light, right now with everything that's going on, what was Kei'Mani like? Tell me a little bit about how Kei'Mani was. The time that you got here. Kei'Mani she was phenomenal. Kei'Mani was a helper. Like she was older than what she appeared to be. Like, how they say somebody has an old soul. She was that. She loved older music. She loved playing video games. She loved the friends and family that she was allowed to be around. Um, she played basketball for Spring Elementary. She was highly intelligent. So I'd like to clear up.
And why you allow that man to be around that woman? Cause you just had a little sarcastic, little high pitch a few minutes ago. Around, he said the people. Ooh, Lord. She was allowed to be around. She's around the people she allowed to be around. Oh Lord, how much is Jesus? Ooh, girl, you are angry. Something going on. Are you angry because Danielle ain't there no more?
Statements. No, she was not mentally ill in any way. We had her, assessed, and they didn't feel as if anything was wrong with her mentally. So that was not an issue. But back to Kei'Mani, um, she would, like, say for instance, someone would come over and they had children. They didn't have to worry about their kids because Kei'Mani immediately embraced them and would play with them. You know, kid stuff, kid stuff. She was phenomenal. Like I said, she was like no other kid her age. What school did Kei'Mani go to? She went to Spring Elementary. And we were told that at that time she was doing good in school as well too, correct? She was. She had brought her grade point average up from a 3.4 to a 3.9. And actually they were going to have an award ceremony for the basketball players today at 5:30. But when I divulged to them that she had passed, they've rescheduled it. She was going to receive her trophy for being, on the team and stuff. And she has a birthday that's coming up. Her birthday is Friday. She would have been turning 14. She would have been 14. Did you have any plans for her birthday? We were going to have her a large birthday party because.
Why did he do that? Why did he take her away when he knows she was going to be rewarded? Why did he take her away when he know that lady right there had plans for that girl? Why was he jealous? Why was he jealous of money? Because he this is it that he know that he may not be a money that father, and they are trying to in the mama trying to take him away from him. I don't know. I don't understand. We keep losing these girls before their birthdays, like they jealous of the girl. You know what I mean? This what Henry, not Henry Dink, yeah, Henry Dink is just be on my mind, y'all. Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all don't know, y'all. Henry, will you leave me alone? Okay, Henry, Henry Dink is in a case similar to this, y'all. I missed that Jobs Butts did the same situation before that baby birthday. He did this to her, in Nazaria supposed to be turning 14. And then here, this is a young lady right here. We're going through a whole lot of stuff. I'm surprised she didn't tell the school. They they did report it with the wounds, but I wanna, that lady right there, I'd be scared to tell something too. I'd be acting fool not to go back to her house. Ooh, Lord, I'm gonna take me to the place. Don't take me back there no more, because I'm about to tell it all. I'm about to tell it all. Whatever y'all do, y'all send me to the center. Don't send me to her house. Ooh, Jesus.
Birthday where once again all of my children were together and could participate in the party. Her mom was supposed to come and everything. So I asked her early on, what type of party do you want? She said she wanted a basketball themed party. So that's what I bought. Things that revolved around her playing basketball. I'm still receiving stuff in the mail for that.
So there's been some confusion now in terms of when it comes to family, who's her biological father, who is her biological mother, and then also was she in the foster care system. Can you clear up a little bit of all of that? When Kei'Mani was placed in your care, when is the LCCS? Who exactly?
Good. You don't leave that reporter. You don't leave that woman alone. She's gonna cuss you out. You better leave that woman alone, reporter. And about, I think you need to step back a little bit. You too close to her face. You need to step back a little bit, reporter, because you don't see how that woman looking at you. You looking at her. She looking at you. She looking at you. You looking at her. Look how she looking. You better step back, young girl.
She come from and how did she came from her other legal guardian. I choose not to state her name. But
Oh, her other legal guardian. Oh Lord, Jesus help me, G. I'm just so confused. How she gonna have another legal guardian? How is she gonna have another legal guardian? You the legal guardian, lady. What is you talking about? You the legal guardian. There should be no other legal guardians. What? Y'all making up the system y'all self. That's why this system. Yeah, y'all see the system ain't making up no system, so y'all making up y'all own system. So all right, all right. It's another legal guardian. Okay, okay. It's another legal guardian. You a legal guardian. So she had two legal guardian, poor baby.
became her other legal guardian because the other legal guardian and I were best friends.
Oh, oh. Y'all buddy team, tag team. So you and your buddy best friends. Y'all be talking about this. Y'all talk about this. Y'all talk about this together. Every day y'all on that phone gossiping about that girl. You and the legal guardian. That's why you have your head down, because you know I'm telling the truth. Look at her.
Their legal guardian is my daughter, Kei'Mani's mom, godmother.
So your daughter, so you and your daughter godmother, you the grandmother, and then the godmother is Kei'Mani mother, godmother. Why is it that Kei'Mani mother couldn't keep her own children, her own child? Why is it that the godmother couldn't be the godmother? Why she didn't adopt her? Why did they put her on you? Cause the godmother's supposed to be there for her goddaughter. So wonder why she didn't adopt the kid. Why did you adopt the kid? Y'all had a money scam going on right now. That's what it is. No, they not. I'm just talking.
And we had already discussed when early on because she's been with this person.
I told y'all I can tell it. Yes, sir. They discuss like, you see, you can go on and get the money. You need the money more than I do. You go on and get the money for the baby and take care of the baby. Cause I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm the god. Mom, I ain't got to. I can't do it. I got high blood pressure. My leg shake. So they discussed that. Mm-hmm. Plan A. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. We see your nails, girl. I see your nails. I see you got that manicure.
This person since she was 9 months old. My daughter has never really had custody of Kei'Mani. So she's been with this person since she was 9 months old until, like I said, maybe 5.5 years ago. Now, off and on, this person, we would interact and, do different things with her, for her, or I would contact her and tell her why me.
Why is you bouncing around like that? Like you rapping. Y'all don't see her bouncing around like she rapping or something. The world wrong with her. Whew, Jesus.
Person since she was 9 months old until, like I said, maybe 5.5 years ago. Now, off and on, this person, we would interact and, do different things with her, for her, or I would contact her and tell her, well, I need this, or Kei'Mani would like that. And she would come by and oblige, and we would commence. Earlier you mentioned when you were talking about what Kei'Mani was like, you had mentioned that when family members did come over, who were allowed around.
Well, at least I can say Naziah grandmama was crying. At least she did. Even if they were crocodile tears, even if they wasn't crocodile tears, at least she was crying on the news. That lady right here ain't doing but fold her lip on the inside the whole time. She ain't even crying. Oh, Kei'Mani, why did he do it like that? Do that? Why? I'm too. Show some kind of empathy. Come on, y'all. Oh, jeez. I wish I had a did it this way. I wish I had it. Only thing she been doing, folding up her lip, man, her daughter and that man. Still got them lip folded up. Look at her.
On that, is there family members that weren't allowed around her? No, it's just very many that came around, and those that did, she acted. As far as I'm concerned, she acted accordingly. She embraced all children, bad or good. Ma'am. Okay, next question.
Ooh. Oh, ma'am, come on, next question. Good. I ain't never heard nobody talk like this. She didn't even say, oh, Get the next question, ma'am. I really I just so she just said, ma'am, next question. But hurry up. I'm ready to end this and gonna live my life and pop a can of beer. No, she not. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just mad.
Darnell, people are looking for Darnell Jones right now. The police are looking for Darnell Jones, and there's an arrest warrant out for him. Do you have any idea of his whereabouts?
Oh well, to my knowledge, he was just arrested in Columbus.
And y'all notice something about that woman right here? She know everything about where everybody is. She knew where money was. Not a money law. Let's see, she got me talking like her. Kei'Mani. She knew where Kei'Mani was. She had information about Kei'Mani. Now she got information about that. Her support system is keeping eyes on stuff, keeping her update on a lot of stuff. But they didn't keep her update on the money coming out that door. They didn't keep no update with Kei'Mani coming out that door at night with them two men. Mm-hmm.
Just recently had a shootout with the police in Columbus. They're saying that he confessed. They're saying that he confessed to her rape and slitting her throat.
Why are you breathing like that? And then you looked at that lady like that. Why did the mama? Okay, what did the mama do for them? To take? That's what I asked, Sharitha. I asked the same thing. That's what I'm saying. What did the mama do? I asked that question the early part of my presentation. What did the mama? What did the mama do so bad? The girl, is this a good girl? What is it? The reason why she didn't get her own child?
I can't even say.
As the police report mentions, Kei'Mani was last seen with Darnell. Do you have any regrets of letting Kei'Mani go with, as you're her guardian? Do you have any regrets of letting Kei'Mani go with Darnell?
I do only because, like I said, I feel deceived. I feel like this was pre-planned. I feel like you meant to do this. I feel like
well, you sure talking all that negative junk about him now. So how you gonna feel like all of that now? But you didn't feel like. Come on now, lady. You got to be guilty of something now, because you haven't blamed nothing on yourself. You just I feel like that you was grooming her. I feel like you didn't see these signs. Every personality has a sign. Every personality has a sign. You're gonna see it. You just gonna ignore the sign because you don't have time. Now you come on now. Come on.
was grooming her.
When you say grooming her, is there things that you saw before this?
Thank you.
No, I never saw.
Thank you, reporter. Thank you. So when nobody think I'm being harsh. That like I just said, you didn't see that at first. You did see this. You ignored it. Yes, you did see it. That lady lying to y'all. She saw it. She saw it. And I'm glad that girl right there thinking like me, honey. Look at her. Mm-hmm.
When molesters decide to choose prey.
Don't you do that. Don't you dare do that. Don't you do that what I think you're about to do. Don't you go trying to educate them about that and you didn't pay it no attention. The mama not telling everything because she was given to. You said the mother not telling everything. What about the money, a Kei'Mani, and real biological mother, or her, the grandmother? The mama not telling everything because she was given to the best friend. Friend first. Oh yeah, I went through that already, Sharitha. I already went through that. She gave it to her best friend. Yeah, we already went through that, baby. Thank you anyway. That's so sweet of you. But that we already talked about that. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that one too long ago before you pull it up. Now, this lady right here gonna educate y'all. I don't like this. I don't like something mentally ain't right. She gonna educate you all about a paddle, and she didn't see the signs of herself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't educate them, and you weren't educated yourself, or at least you ignored the sign.
They groom you first. So they give you gifts. They try and make you comfortable with them. They try and
So you didn't see that. You didn't see none of this. What you saying? You saw it. You liked it. You like him. You like Darnell. Darnell gave you some money. Darnell gave you some money to shut you up, so you won't get no attention from him. He know what he did. Sharita, I am not playing with these folks when it come down to these children. This lady right here know good well. She know it. She knows what going on. How you gonna educate somebody? No, show do how she gonna educate somebody? Oh, a predator. They do this and they do brrr, pa, 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 boo, bam. She need to sit down somewhere.
have say little things to you that you and they can keep secret, and then eventually they pounce.
I know
And
that.
that's how
I bet that new lady sitting there thinking like me. I bet you that new lady sitting there looking at that woman like, what the hell is going on between your mind and your home? And I am so for real. I bet that's why she keep turning her head. I bet that lady said, so you gonna tell us about the sign, but you didn't see the sign yourself. Lady, please. I know that's why that girl ain't talking. See that girl, that reporter sitting up there biting her the words, trying to be professional with this, but she really want to tell that lady something. I know that young girl standing right there want to say, well, food, what then you didn't see the sign? Excuse me. Oh, have mercy, Jesus.
what, oh God.
Oh, look at there. Look at there. Oh my oh my God. Got your eyebrows done and everything. Y'all playing this. You know that y'all playing. Y'all playing, y'all tag team, y'all preyed on that girl. Y'all did that girl wrong, man. Jealous. Y'all got to stop being jealous of these babies.
Where how all of this is played out, I feel that's what happened. She was a virgin. She didn't like boys.
So why do you have to tell us that? Why did she have to tell her that? The neighbor knew what. That's what I said, Sharitha, in the beginning about the neighbors. I wish you had came in here earlier. I wish oh girl, I said I already talk about the neighbor. They told her that all them people was around her house. They told her all them people was around her house, but they didn't tell her that two men were taking her out the house. These people kill. They tell what they want to tell. They told her that, but they showed them. Look at her. Look at her. I wish she'd stop making them faces because she's not crying. I'm not gonna feel sorry for this woman right here. Because I'm a grandmother and I'm about to babysit mine next Tuesday. They're gonna whoop my butt. they tell me what to do. So I'm getting ready to take me some Tylenols. No, I'm not. They ain't bad. They a little bit of bad. They a little bit of something. I'm just looking at her.
There's also comments, and we're just trying to address those, get those addressed. There's comments online.
Oh, she crying a little bit. The only reason why I knew she was crying, I had to look at her nose, and I saw snot coming out of it. Dave, you supposed to been crying a long time ago. Why you crying now? Why you crying now?
Speculation again that, Kei'Mani, her home situation, she was abused. What do you have to say to that?
Okay, abuse in whose eyes?
Listen to her. You listen to this woman. Abuse in whose eyes? Later, do you know she interviewing you? Abuse in whose eyes? My eyes. Not she ain't gonna blame herself for nothing. Abusing who eyes? Your eyes, girl. You. What's wrong with you? My there. She was a virgin. You putting that girl out like that. She's supposed to be a darn kind of virgin. She's 13. What you think she's supposed to be doing? The heat of the night? Come on, lady. What are you saying?
She didn't like boys.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good. She did like boys. That's a grown man, sister. Shoot, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. She don't like boys. That's a grown man. Duh. That you had around her. It's your fault. It's your fault. She's not trying to cry.
There's also comments, and we're just trying to address those, get those addressed. There's comments online and speculation again that, Kei'Mani, her home situation, she was abused. What do you have to say to that?
Okay, abuse in whose eyes? Because she was not abused. That she was chastised whenever she was wrong or did things wrong. Other than that, she was not abused. She was not just whooped for no reason or just.
Why is you act like no grandmama? Why you talking like that, girl? Head all bouncing around and looking down. Oh, my stomach just growling. What in the world? I just ate. Jesus. Her stomach. Jesus. Now look, y'all. She gonna describe to y'all how she spanks this girl. Look at her. Watch how she spanks Kei'Mani. Ooh, wow, I'm scared of her. I wouldn't do nothing wrong. I'm surprised she let that man come around her.
I felt like it. I've went through this twice because the school system had contacted CSP or CSB on behalf when she went to Bennett Academy, and they came in, they did a case study and closed it. There's a way to chastise children without physically harming them. You need to whoop them on their behind.
And then they won't sit down in the classroom. And the teacher said, Anna, didn't I tell you to sit down? She don't want to say my ASS hurt. She don't want to say, my butt hurt. Now the child, if y'all keep beating them right there, if you keep spanking them right there, they can't sit down. And the teacher gonna wonder why they can't sit in their seat. She finally she showed it because she know she know. She know. Now she gonna spank if she spank that girl in her butt. Now y'all think about it. When the teacher said sit down, Tony, I told you to sit down 5 or 6 times. You won't sit down because the behind hurt. How can a child sit down they behind and it hurt? Y'all gotta be careful how y'all would people. Now y'all got these certified hands. Y'all got these certified hands. And No, but y'all, they put them on the punishment, take them out of the game, close the room though. Feed them, y'all. Don't not feed them. I tell y'all what to do. Y'all be don't hurt my babies. Look at her.
Knew that.
Why she mad?
I'm about to cash this check for.
She worse than Henry Dinkins.
So she didn't have like bruises all over.
So
How long ago was that when they came into your home?
I would say the latest, it was approximately 7 months ago.
So you say the latest. So was it a few times that they came into your
It
home?
was twice total.
yeah, we talked about that as with at the beginning of the presentation, but she didn't tell us that they came to the house in 2025. That was reported in 23 and 24. But them folk don't came back to her house again. Why are they doing it? She said, why they left her there?
And it was all for chest, like you mentioned, you just said earlier.
Yes.
This whole situation. So you were not arrested, correct? And that, a lot of people seem to think I saw you going out because it's what you asked for, correct?
Yes.
That was the lying grandmama. And I still don't see why they didn't arrest that woman. Because she is responsible for Kei'Mani. She's responsible for Kei'Mani. And this her sister got more sense than they do. But that grandmama don't really upset me. She don't supposed to let nothing happen to her granddaughter. Nothing happened to her granddaughter. I think she was mad because she had take care of her. She looked it out on her baby, on that baby. She can't, she not with that man over there. The man ain't even on the paperwork. The man ain't nowhere on the paperwork. The girl told her daughter told her that's not the baby daddy. But she going by what she hear. She and that god mom over there, they need to investigate her too. They need to investigate them too. They letting them go. Now they letting them go. You keep money gone. The system failed to her again. This stuff. Y'all take care of your own children. You have these babies, you take care of your own babies. That's what you need to do. Stay out the street and take care of your baby. Now let's look at her sister. I feel so sorry for her sister. She got a sweet sister right here. Yeah, she got custody of her, but still you got responsibility though, Sharita. That's her responsibility is to take care of it. They need to do something with these women who adopting these kids. Who that lady shouldn't that man ain't got no business around that girl. She don't like men, she don't like boys, no way. She don't like men. I believe she didn't want to go with him no way. I believe she would like to stay at home and play games by herself. He took that baby out that door and slit her neck and took advantage of that girl. No.
Dorothy. I'm Dorothy's second oldest daughter. I'm Kei'Mani's aunt. My name is Sanika. I live in Indianapolis. All this that is going on is devastating. You would think that,
You see, she pulled back from the daughter, but she ain't pulled back from the. She pulled back from the daughter, but she ain't pulled back from the grandmama. That woman right there, that news report, I like her.
around the world, but when it hits close to your heart, you really just think, I've got to grow and live. She was only 13. So to know that somebody that I trusted, which was her father, to come through and deceive us just to get to Kei'Mani in some sexual way or harmful
type of way. That hurts me to the fullest. And the point I feel like I failed her. Me as being her aunt, a person that she could run to and tell anything and everything to. That was that was that was my girl. That was my baby. And to hear all this, to know all of this, and to be going through all this and hearing it for as long as that it went for, that are supposed to be my family, that's going against.
God, girl, that's a baby that's come. Cause she is responsible. I'm a responsible child I brought in this world. Even if I adopted her, if I had adopted a child, that's still my job. That's still that woman grandchild. I just don't understand how the Darnell coming at you.
And like, oh,
Yeah, I like
telling her
sister.
she had something to do with it, she had this and that. It doesn't matter at this point for right now, and until
So,
we get justice for Kei'Mani, it's all about Kei'Mani.
she's so sweet. This girl right here. Oh man, she's so sweet. Oh, she got business about herself. I already know she got business about herself. And she the second child her mother had, who just been interviewed. That's her second child. And the older child is, ooh, Lord have mercy.
What I would like to say is there's a lot of people on the internet starting GoFundMe's, and that's not what we need right now because it's not what Kei'Mani needs. The funeral.
Now, GoFundMe, I wonder how in the world can a person, I don't know. That what it sounds like. I don't know. He got a girlfriend. But I wonder how people GoFundMe to get money out of it, and they ain't need no kin to them. Now they ain't even them people right there didn't even put out no GoFundMe. Got the church gonna pay for her funeral. I wonder how people can just get up there and they make a video and then get somebody money. Show some thief, boy. That's your fault, Biden or whoever, Trump, whoever in the pandemic shut everything down, put everybody in their house. Look what y'all have accumulated. Oh my God, some monsters.
To say that they're going to come and pay for everything. So there's no need for any GoFundMe pages, any of that. Everything is being taken care of that needs to be taken care of by her family, her immediate family.
Does it upset you that there are GoFundMes? Some of them, I think, cases might be scams too as well.
What upsets me is that people are starting these GoFundMe pages and Kei'Mani name underneath it, and they know that it's going to get viewed, and people have sympathy and feel some type of way about that. And some of them can be scams, but I know some of them have come from family members. When just let the immediate family handle that. Like, what y'all gonna do with the money if y'all not turning into the funeral home? There's no need. Let us handle it. Y'all just sit back and give us the emotional support that we need. That's what we need right now. As a family, as a community, we should all come together and just give each other the emotional support that we honestly need. And that's just what I ask for. For everybody to, calm down, breathe. I know this is a hard time. It's not just a hard time for y'all. This is a rough time for me. I just need y'all to come together and understand that we need each other as a community, as a family, and emotional support is what we need the most in this situation.
Yesterday the crowd was. Yesterday, we were here. I'm assuming, the crowd was very upset. Lots of emotions going through. Especially at this time, with such a sensitive situation. We've heard multiple comments out in the crowd. Attacking or pointing fingers at your mom. So, what has it been like trying your support system and helping her out?
In a way, you have to be mature enough to decide: am I going to follow along with the crowd, or am I going to, stick around with the loner? I'm to the point where I'm not following nobody. I'm going with what's right. If it was your mother, if it was your niece, would you console your mother? Would you console the person that was closest to her who lived with her? I'm not out to have a torch in the pitchforks and all out to go against anybody except the person who did this, which I believe was her father Darnell. I don't have any other anger pushed towards anybody else. I'm angry that this happened, but I'm angry at the person who did this.
Do you know if have you been in contact with Tiara, the mother?
Yeah, I've been in contact with my sister. It's been briefly. It's been over through text. Like I said, I live in Indianapolis. I seen her yesterday, but that was very brief. It wasn't even more than 5 minutes. It was more or less that she wanted to show me my other niece, Kazaria, which is Kei'Mani's youngest sister. But it wasn't like it was oh sis, what are we gonna do? Any of that. And
what her sister, Kei'Mani mother, they ain't even said nothing about, well, what else can we do for Kei'Mani? She already trying to put the other babe on them. She already trying to get another babysitter. She ain't saying never. Well. What we need to do is this here, that there with Kei'Mani. She trying to get rid of the other baby. Like, okay, Kei'Mani gone. Next, y'all want this baby right here. Y'all want to cry. Y'all can get this baby right here. She don't want to be bothered with her children. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Oh, mercy.
I don't wish this on nobody. I really don't. I could, your mind go different places when it's a baby. That was a baby. Like I said, I have a very close relationship with Kei'Mani. She was a tomboy. She wasn't out looking for,
Well, if you had a close relationship with your niece, why is it that your niece didn't tell you what was going on with her? Hmm? Y'all couldn't have been that close. Because if y'all were that close, she'll be telling you stuff like me and my niece. My niece tell me everything. So why your niece wasn't telling you anything? Evidently, she don't trust to tell you everything because you close to her mother, to her grandmother, and you're not gonna believe her. So if you and her so close, why she didn't tell you what was going on? Come on now, baby, put two and two together now. Come on now.
fast or no mischievous or any of that. So for her mother to come down and have all this to say and all that, Tier was you for the past 4 years. We haven't seen you since Kei'Mani TikTok party.
Did you ask her that, or you asking us that on the news? She didn't. She ain't seen Kei'Mani since she gave Kei'Mani that birthday party, that TikTok party. Yeah.
You haven't called her. You haven't sent her anything. You haven't said, "Oh, baby, I'm gonna come get you for a weekend." We haven't seen you until this happened. Why we gotta see you when it's a tragic moment? So, Tier, where do you stay at?
And Tiara lives in Cleveland, correct?
Yes.
So the past 4 years, you're saying there's very little communication.
Very, very minimum. It wasn't even. She'll call my mom. She'll go through me and say, "Have you talked to mommy?" And I'm like, "No, about what?" And she'll say, "Oh, well, she got custody of Kei'Mani and she's trying to get child support from me." So it wasn't that Tiara was concerned about Kei'Mani. It was more of the why she want child support from me.
What is the relationship between your mother and your sister Tiara?
It's very distant. They had their words. They fought. Kei'Mani mother has a godmother that Kei'Mani was with before my mom got hurt. And there was no communication then from Tiara. Tiara had I feel like Tiara just let her go. Key mother was
Yeah, why she just do her daughter like that? That is the truth. Why you all on the news hiding at your mama? Talking about, I can't stand that beat and all that. She was dogging her mama out and stuff, and she ain't taking her own child. She should have been off the camera. Not you, but not the sister right here. But her sister doing all that cussing her mama out and doing this and that and that and that making all that noise, unnecessary noise. And she ain't did nothing for her daughter, her own child. Pot can't call the kettle black.
on her toes to get her children
Mm.
When was Kimani? When was Kimani deployed with Tierra?
I'll say about 7, 8 months, and then Tierra godmother stepped in and got custody of Kimani, which would have been around 9 months. Um, yeah, Kimani had been with that lady from 9 months all the way up until about, I say, 5.5 years ago. So it wasn't like Tierra was actually in picture, saying
Kiara wasn't even trying to do nothing to get her child back. And that girl done got older too. Then her sister would have had. Then she could have came to Kiara house and played with her own sister, and then she probably could have got her daughter back. She wasn't trying to get her daughter out the system. She wasn't trying to get her daughter away from the grandmama. So Kiara need to go sit down somewhere. That girl needed her girl. She wanted to be around her sister, her biological sisters.
hey, start getting myself together to get my child back so nobody else can get hurt.
You're worried for Kimani's safety with any other family members or anyone?
I wouldn't say I was worried because I was here. I was here every winter break, spring break, holidays, birthdays. I was here for Kimani.
Just can't understand why Key Money didn't tell her nothing, y'all. It got to be a reason why Key Money keep a kid. Let me tell you something. Anytime children have, say like in the Zaya Harris case, Naziah, they told their in the little kids told things to their great aunt, but Key Money didn't tell nothing to this auntie right here, and this auntie looked like she probably would have been her a good support system. Least Nazar Shannon children and not Naziah, they told the great aunt. But Kimani didn't even tell. She the only one. She didn't tell her auntie nothing right here. She didn't tell her auntie what was going on. Oh, let me ask you this: did she? But she close to her mother than Kiara is. Anytime you close to no, mama didn't mean to do that. If you tell that on mama, they're gonna take mama away from here. So Kimani, we don't know what situation, win or win, lose or what. Cause this girl right here, she close to her mom. Now I'm close to my dad. I want close. I love my mom. I love her. So but like me, she close to her mother. And whatever you say about her mama, she not gonna want to hear it. So Kimani would have told her because she come around through the birth. She the one said it. She opened up her mouth and said she come around to the birthday. She come down to this and this, and she be around for that and that. But Kimani never told her nothing. It's no way Kimani not told that woman nothing if she close to her like that. Somebody got to tell the truth.
You come and you enjoy time with your family, but I was here for my niece. I also brought my youngest sister and her 2 kids from Indianapolis to be here for Kimani because we've been in the system before. So I know how it feels to feel like, dang, I'm at somebody's house or not feeling not wanted. I know those feelings. So
Yeah, but if you've been in a system like that, Kimani is supposed to be more closer to you. Something stopped her from telling you something. Or did she been tell you and then now you failed her? And you didn't say nothing about it. Y'all got to be honest. Y'all be on TV being sympathetic and ain't telling the truth. Yeah, that girl you close to her and she ain't tell you nothing. That's hard. That find it hard to believe. If y'all that tight.
give Kimani that at all times because she wanted and loved by her aunts.
Hmm.
Have you put some caramel shake?
Yeah, let's look at this knucklehead. Let's look at the community with it. She done got on my nigga a little bit. She did. She really touched my nerve. my nerve a little bit. She did. She touched my nerve. She touched it, baby. Woo.
Kei'Mani was a helper. Games. She played basketball for Spring Elementary. She was allowed to be around. Yeah, she was like no other kid her age.
This horrific cases I ever heard. This is a 14-year-old that was murdered, raped, had her hands cut off, and her throat almost cut off.
I just wish that when I was down here last, that I had been stuck in her to Indianapolis with me, so this would never happen. A lot of things, woulda, coulda, shoulda, but at the end of the day, I just really wish that whatever happened and whoever did this, y'all didn't have to do that to her.
One of our SWAT teams was working a dangerous individual who was wanted for a serious crime. This is an absolute animal that came into our town. Our SWAT are the best of the best. We just send the message. If you murder somebody, do not come out.
It's just that me and my family have to go through this.
She don't make me sick. Sorry. Yeah. Woo.
Oh God, I can't imagine what she felt as a 13-year-old baby. We continue to follow breaking news tonight in the murder of Kei'Mani Latigue. There have been several developments throughout the day. The Lucas County coroner has ruled out the homicide. She died from multiple wounds to her neck.
And that came after police shot the man accused of killing her in Columbus. Police say that man, her dad, Darnell Jones, is expected to survive. When I heard a case, this was an individual wanted homicide out of Toledo. I called my union counterpart in Toledo. I said, hey, good news, we have your guy. Your guy committed a murder, goes fled to our town. I'll tell you right now, the wrong town to come to if you murder somebody. Our SWAT team will go out looking for you. This case is one of the most horrific cases I ever heard. Jones is due in court tomorrow for weapons charges after his encounter with Columbus police today.
We have live team coverage tonight. Andre Norrell spoke with Toledo City Council members about what can be done to prevent another tragedy. And tonight, it's not just Kei'Mani's family mourning. The community is joining in on the pain and loss. You want to spend the night at a vigil to remember the 13-year-old. I just feel so bad. As a mother, I'm hurt. And I don't even know this thing. Y'all don't know the family. Y'all don't know the people. But I'm hurt.
That's Sharika Moore, one of the organizers of Tuesday night's vigil for 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigue. Alongside dozens of friends and strangers, she sang. Outside this East Toledo house, where police found the day before.
To know that your own family members would do something. Somebody that's supposed to protect you. To do something like this is horrifying. It's scary.
Kei'Mani had been missing since March 18th.
homicide. And her father, 33-year-old Jones, has been charged with her murder.
It's almost like a movie. It doesn't seem like it could happen here in Toledo. I believe that she probably wishes we got to her sooner. And somebody would have took up for her when she did ask for help, because she did ask for help, is what I'm understanding. And she was failed. So really, it's very, very, very sad.
That feeling radiating through the crowd.
No family should have to go through what this family is going through in this time of loss.
Jerry Sweeney was part of the search efforts to find Kei'Mani last week. She's lived in Toledo her whole life and hopes what's happened to Kei'Mani never happens to another child again.
You just keeping them into your children's attention with them.
Every flower and every candid love. Praising Kei'Mani for the life.
Mine was never ours. She was just loaned to. No more hurt, no blood past her. She's okay.
It's being funded through the Brown Ladies family tells us that there are no go WTOL 11.
Latigue's body was found by fires in 2020. Windows and cleared debris for $4,000, which has nearly $4,000 back.
Life for her life. Split that girl. Do that. A father of the. This don't make no sense. And then burn her up in a house, and the girlfriend told what happened. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
A social media influencer by the name of the Hungry Black Man, Sterick Smith, posted online this afternoon about wanting to buy the home and turn it into a mentorship space for young girls. City officials say the demolition is still moving forward, but if somebody does buy the property, they would have the right to appeal.
Man, tear that big old thing down.
Just to be sure, someone
They ain't been one.
to pay for what they did.
Toledo Mayor Wade Castanavage tells WTOL that he wants to see the legal process play out.
Tear it
He
down.
wants to see the book thrown at whoever is responsible. So how can the city help prevent something like this happening again? Andre Norrells asked City Council what needs to happen next. Andre?
Kaylee, several city council members took the time to talk about Kei'Mani's death, many calling it a tragedy. And while this investigation is still underway, they're already calling for change within city government.
As the news keeps rolling in, it keeps getting more shocking.
I cried. And then I got angry.
The end of Toledo City Council meetings is a time for its members about whatever they want. Many use that time to say something about Kei'Mani's death and to question whether the city could have done more to prevent it.
It's so tragic, and it also, for me, feels like it could have been prevented.
Police found Kei'Mani in an abandoned home in East Toledo. Councilmember Sandra McPherson is among those pushing for answers. She argues it's time to speed up the process of tearing down abandoned properties and to cut through the red tape that delays action with property owners.
$6, $7, $10, $15,000 in back taxes, and they tie our hands and tie up our court systems so that we can't demolish them. We've got to change that. I do believe if that house had been demolished, that would have been one place less that he could have hit her.
Council President Kerry Hartman says legislation won't happen overnight.
It's all happening so fast, I think it's going to take us a little bit of time if we're going to do anything legislation-wise. But I know that we've already been talking about how do we get some of these blighted buildings boarded up.
With the investigation still ongoing, many just want answers.
I want to hear from CSP. We all do. What happened?
Now, y'all, I want y'all to hear about. I want y'all to listen to the girlfriend one more time, cause that house right there, that big old ugly house, supposed to been down. Let me hear about this girlfriend. Just imagine that you with a monster, and you don't realize that your boyfriend, you supposed to realize something about that man. Something about that man ain't right. Something I can see. Y'all got to pay attention. I don't know why these people don't pay attention though. Let me see this. I just want to see the light skinned man till she ain't even see through him. All the men being red. Had Henry Dinkins, Jonathan, Lord. Honey. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
The girlfriend of the murder suspect, Darnell Jones, is speaking now.
Let me make sure y'all can see.
Accused of killing his 13-year-old daughter, Kei'Mani Latigue. Police found her body in an abandoned
Detectives when she learned he allegedly hid evidence in her home. 13 details in this case. Alexis.
Leah Christian, she told me that Darnell Jones has never been violent. Honey, we used to be over my house all the time. And we loved her. And now she don't have to grow up without seeing her sister anymore. I mean, I don't feel bad for anything he's going through, but her, she did not deserve none of that she got. Nobody did.
She didn't want us to show her face, but you can hear her voice trembling as Darnell Jones's then-girlfriend shares how she helped Toledo police with evidence in the case. Last Friday, police set up a meeting to question Jones.
The weird thing about it is because before they even showed up, he asked me to turn my cameras off. I have cameras in my house. And he asked me to turn them off. And I was like, why would you want me to turn the cameras off? He said, because I'd come home till 5 o'clock that morning. And he didn't want them to suspect anything because he didn't show up till 5. I'm like, well, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, well, if you don't have anything to hide, then why should I turn the cameras off? And but he thought I did.
She and Jones have a 2-year-old daughter together. She says she was
What?
when Jones tried to hide evidence connected to the case in her house.
After the police took us downtown and questioned us, I came back home before he did, and my family that was here informed me that he hid something under my stairs in my basement. So I called the detectives, and they came and did a search warrant and grabbed it. And once he noticed those were gone, that was the last time I seen him.
Police executed a search warrant. What did he hide under your stairs?
It was like a mat for the back of a truck, not a pickup, but SUV. You know, when your lady sits down and you put that rubber mat in there to protect the back of your seats unless you're hauling, in case you're hauling something. That's what he pulled up and put in my basement. And his work boots, which were caked with mud. I never seen him put it up there, but I wasn't about to hold evidence for him or nothing of that. He must have thought that.
Jones went on the run to Columbus, where he used to live.
After the search warrant, and he disappeared when we left the house because I was scared that he might come back and harm one of us.
Police located him after he called his girlfriend, and she called police.
What's your last deal?
And Toledo police say that Jones is still in the hospital. They're not sure when detectives will be able to bring him back to Toledo. Christian, back to you.
Lord have mercy. He got what he deserved. He got it. He got it. He got it. Woo, y'all. I'm telling you. Woo, Lord. That's why. Scared me, y'all. Y'all taking folks out, man. He got a 2-year-old daughter. And he took another little girl's life. This sad. This is sad. This is so sad. It's wrong. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. This is so wrong. All kind of ways. This is so wrong. We got to it's bad. Y'all think People be so hard on you when people be saying something ain't right with that man. If you got a grandmama, you got a mama, you got an aunt, say if something ain't right with that man or something ain't right with that woman, y'all better do y'all investigation and believe what you see. Now it's strange how Kei'Mani auntie but down here all them birthday holidays and stuff, y'all. All the holidays and stuff. And there was no signs. She didn't tell her auntie nothing. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with this thing right here. Something ain't right. It's sad, y'all. All children will be able to trust and tell somebody something. Now, auntie, I know you taking up for your mama, baby. I know you taking up for your mama, honey. But your mama wrong. Your mama wrong. And then I know Kei'Mani had to tell you something. Because she close to you. You said, I'm close to my niece. Bling, 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 bling. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yeah. Yabba dabba doo. I know that baby told you something. And you protected your mama. And then this sister, she running the streets. She running the street trying to be up on another man. And then she wants y'all to take that baby. Sick of y'all. Take care of your own children. Them y'all young. All right, y'all. I'll be on them twins next. Investigators. Because we ain't going to close that case on K-Deal and Nazir Lewis. So don't think I ain't going to talk about them next week. Y'all, we going to stay on there. You know what? I'm out of here. Now close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. And let's get rid of them, okay, y'all? I'm out.